Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox. I do apologise for the last part. The last part was much shorter than normal. Normally I like the Hearts of Iron series to be at least half an hour for each part. So that last part was a bit smaller than normal, but I did explain why in the part. So I hope you guys can forgive me. But let's get back into the action. So far it's just kind of watching the AI play at this moment in time. One thing, yes, I get the idea of the strategy, so I'm still not sure how much I feel, how much I like it or not. Maybe this is why I prefer playing the smaller nations, possibly. That's just my thinking at the moment. Maybe I say it will change in a bit. I'm really just looking forward to seeing what DLC they bring. I think the base game for here has great potential. But I feel like most Paradox games, when they first are released, they need that DLC. After a few expansions, like 3 maybe, it starts feeling really good. EU was like that. Crusader Kings now feels so good when you play it. But when it first came out, it was okay. It was okay, but it wasn't like amazing. Now when I play it, I feel like there's so many options. And it feels different every time I play. It's such a great experience. So I'm hoping that will happen for Hearts of Iron as well. We've got a long time to see. It's only just been... It's still quite new. So we're not going to get any DLC anytime soon, I don't think. Which is a shame. There we go, he's taken that as well. So far, he's faced basically nothing. He's not having many problems. This one little tank. The tank that could. Like the little engine that could, but he's a tank. He's just taken over all the islands. The tank just... You can just imagine that the tank just rolls on in to like the village or the town or whatever on the island. And everyone just looks and he goes, hey, this is Japanese now. All people just nod their heads and go back to work. Not really caring, just shrugging. You can just imagine that's how it's going. Like, everyone, make sure you bow down to the Emperor. And they're just like, who's the Emperor? And they're like, oh, Hirohito. You know, Hirohito. And they're like, oh, okay, nah, whatever, okay. They just bow. Just can't be bothered to deal with it. That's how it kind of seemed like in the past, in the kind of history, when it came to kings and dukes and whatnot. It seemed like the peasantry weren't really that bothered about them. It was kind of, they were just like, oh, okay, well, as long as we're safe, you know, I don't really care. You know, whoever's in charge doesn't matter to me, as long as I have food and stuff. When they don't have food or and stuff like that, then they get angry. But it looks like the Soviets are trying to push back, but... Looks like Armenia's doing a pretty good job in most places, but they're definitely doing their counter-attack now. It's kind of all-out fighting now between both sides. Ooh. Okay, they're making progress against me. They're doing what they did against the Allies. I'm a little bit worried here. Wow, okay. We have more men to bring. 4 men. Okay, get there. You guys need to come to the mainland. Click that guy to activate it. Yeah, they're pushing back now. I guess Stalin's had enough. He said, God damn these Japanese fools. I will defeat them all. Defeat them all. That's what I imagine Joseph Stalin sounds like. Okay, now so no, bad parts here, bad parts here. This is not great. It's kind of a mixed bag at the moment. Okay, you guys, I guess you should just come to... Do you want to go north? This place seems to be quite weak. Who needs more men? I guess this one needs the most. Go to Beijing. Go like the Beijing area. Might be the best place for them to go. Okay, what can we get here? Mountaineers would have been good. Because I should have known I was going to fight the Soviets at some point. I should have made a ton of Mountaineers. That would have made a lot of sense. Let's go for these guys. That would have definitely made a lot of sense. They all seem to think it's a good idea to attack, though. None of them seem to have the negative thing saying they think it's about... Oh, this one does. Maybe we should hold back on these guys. Yeah, hold back. Don't push forward for now. Just hold back and try and defeat them. Oh no, these men are getting separated. You have to go help them. Okay, you have to... You can't let this happen. You gotta go save those men. Look, look, look. Okay, you're wounded. You guys aren't moving. Quickly, go in. Save those men. You have to save them. Won't someone please think of the children? Their children have no fathers. I mean, obviously they sacrificed themselves for the glory of the Emperor, but still. The children. So sad. I shouldn't have stopped them from fighting. As soon as I stopped them from fighting, everything went to poop. Just go on in. Roll on in there. There's no army there anyway. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. I don't care. I don't care what's going on at sea. No one cares. Okay, here he is. This guy's done again. And this one. So that will be... This is the last one of this area. So that would be pretty good. And we can go down to this one. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. That tank's done a pretty good job. He's been the MVP of this war, to be honest. He's the greatest soldier. Looks like our men are kind of come back now. It looks like the Soviets have kind of stopped most of their assaults. Oh no, they haven't stopped the assaults, but they're starting to have less chances. They took away a lot of our gains, though. Ah. Damn you, Joseph! Damn you! Now I know how Hitler feels. Now I know how Hitler feels. Not something I thought I'd ever say. I don't think anyone thinks I'll ever say something like that. They're taking back Xinjiang. We can't have that. Anti-tank. And the anti-tank ones here. Proved anti-tank. Actually have more factories? No, there's still some factories down here that don't work. So we still don't have more factories. I'll leave it in their capable hands. And you're able to activate. Tank, activate. Sail the seas. Go, my son. Boop boop. Sorry, I'm my childlike. When I was a kid, you know, you always have those kids, you know, when you play with like cars and stuff. When you're a little kid, kind of make the noises. I never made the noises. I don't think. But I did like cars. That is one thing. That is something you learn about me. When I was a kid, I liked cars. Use of that what you want, what you will. I probably should be bringing in more. For more production. I guess no one's really. They haven't really got aircrafts there either. How many fighters do they have? They actually have a decent amount of fighters, which surprised me. I actually was not expecting that. Though we have more. Most likely. Standing by. Central Asia. Yeah, everyone should be going to Central Asia. Oh, it's because they're strategic bombers and stuff, yeah. Don't need them there. Interception. Yes, let's send some more fighters. Send them in there. Strategic bombers. Yeah, interwar fighter. Send them all in. They're rubbish, but they'll have to go. When you get there, you can go in. S superiority. Perfect. Hopefully that helps out. Hopefully that helps our men. Fighting the good fight. Got a little bit worried then. Just going to look down south. Still, everything's okay. How's Portugal? Can't click on Portugal. Portugal's turning fascist day by day. Good, good, good. Always like to see a fascist Portugal. It's not... Their counterattack is really pushing me. Maybe I should let them, and then we could then do a counterattack later. I don't know. It's kind of just... We're kind of just in a standstill. It kind of seems even. Okay, you go this way, and then go down. This is going to be a long war. The Soviets are fighting them again. Italy hasn't pushed through. Yugoslavia still hasn't done anything. Come on, look. You have some great openings there. Like 5 against 1, it may be a tank, but you've got that. Come Can't see the Mexicans coming in to help anytime soon. Italy is being kind of split apart. Soviet Union's taken over Egypt. Wow, the Soviet Union is now stretching into Africa. That's not something you see every day. Huh. They're getting 3 fronts, and they're still winning. They're like winning every front, and they're facing 3 different fronts. That's pretty good. That just shows you the war machine in the Soviet Union. If you let it get to a point just like the American one, they're pretty hard to stop. Yeah, this one next. There might be a man there. There's a good chance. We are almost making up to here, though. Why would you not attack this one? That seems like the obvious thing to do here. Take that would be an obvious thing to do as well. I'm going to go around and just have a look, because I feel like they're not doing the job they could be doing. Because they've all gotten weak and now they're attacking as well. Should probably tell them to wait. We shouldn't go that way, we should go north more. At least that's what I've been wanting them to do. Some openings here. They have a lot of men just here. And that's what they've been trying to push through there. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We've got them here, Xinjiang. Men trying to attack. We just don't have the supplies there, yeah. Supplies are just completely gone now. Is that a lake? No, that's a piece of land. Why is it shaped like that? It's a weird piece of land. Okay, that is a lake. I was going to say, I'm assuming that is a lake. Yeah, that is a lake. Sorry, yeah. It looked like almost the colour of the Soviet Union. That got me just then. Yep, still just not going either way. How about the Allies? Nope, definitely not going with the Allies. I need someone to push back against the Soviets. Someone has to win. Or Stalin will win. Stalin could take over the world at this rate. I think he's at war with basically the whole world. And he's actually doing a pretty good job. It has to be said. He's actually doing a pretty good job. Okay, you come back up. And then you can have a new plan. From here. To here. Once you get there, of course. There we go. One day. Just one day. And we can go. Perfect. So now this might be defended. This might be the end for him, but hopefully it's okay. And the Australians are still going to sit back in the outback. Why didn't they ever come help me? Defeat the Netherlands. That's all you have to do, Australia. That's all I need you to do. That's why I brought you in. Yeah, they're definitely pushing us back. It's pretty bad. It's weird. It's like a weird shape we're making. This should give us a nice advantage, though. We should be able to find more ways in, surround them more, like these little ducks here. But it doesn't seem to be happening. There's openings here. Our guys can't get to it. That guy's running away. That's like a perfect time to walk into there. Why aren't you going into here? Look, this place is wide open to be taken. They've even moved out. Oh, okay, there's now a guy there. Damn, he knew what I planned to do. We're not making much progress forward, but they're starting to attack us, and they're making a lot of progress forward. Okay, I might have told them just to stand back. Yeah, I think I might just tell them to stand back. I think because we keep attacking all the time, it keeps making our men worse. Yeah, because most of the time now we're just defending. Okay, guys, just defend. Just defend for now, okay? Defend your positions. Get yourselves into a working order. Get your supplies back up, whatnot. Whatever you have to do. Rearrange the men. Defend the positions. When we're ready, we can make a counterattack. Okay? That's what we're going to have to do for now. We can't fight fire with fire if the other fire burns hotter. It's just not going to work. And he took that. Perfect. So we go. Got all the lands over here. I guess we could try down here. I'm not sure if we will be a good idea, but we can try. Yep, it'll be fine. So we can try to get down there. Then we also have this one as well. So that'll be pretty good. Then we can make our way to these ones. Yeah, so we'll go kind of round in this circle. Not go to the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands do actually have a small amount of men. 5 men. Huh. I wonder if they're actually in... I'm assuming they are in the Netherlands. They haven't been sent off to fight off in other people's wars. Which they definitely could have been, but... I don't know. Okay. They're doing an okay job at defending. Let's let that kind of health, whatever that is, morale, I guess, go back up. Once that's back up... Look at this. Look at that! Go forward. Surround them. Defeat them. Kill them. The man's going up that way. That's exactly the sort of thing we want. We want people to go... Okay, now they're attacking us. Idiot. What is this? You can invite to faction. Siam has finally pulled themselves together. Thank you. The Siamese Empire. Look at that fascism. 61% it took to bring the Siamese into our fascist ideas. We stand together. How many men do you two have nowadays? 2 men. Oh, I missed it. And maybe we could bring Bhutan into our faction. Huh, I think it's fine for now. But yeah, so we now got them into the faction. I'm now going to bring them into the war. Oh, we have to... Yeah. They will accept. So we're going to bring them into the war. Against the British as well. All the wars we'll bring them into. So they've now joined the wars. Have you joined all the wars? Yes, I think you have. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to give them that. Very good job, Siamese. You can now join us. Hopefully you can bring your men to the front line. They have 44 soldiers. You know, that's not too bad. That can make a big difference against the Soviet Union. So I'm pretty happy with that amount. They're still saying they don't think... This one says it's a good idea, maybe. Oh, we should make a counter-attack then. Counter-attack. Go, my men. So should you. You should activate as well, because this place is pretty good. Yeah, the men up here, look at that. I think they could do a good job. They'll kind of push through as well. Okay. The Siamese Empire joining us has given me newfound belief in our capabilities. Did I get recon involved? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did, actually. Guess we go for number 2 then. Over in Europe, still looks the same. So it's almost basically back to what they were before. They can just take the whole of France. Look at that. Soviet Union name in Africa. And the Italians are basically gone. How many men do you have left, Italy? Mussolini. How things have fallen. Still maybe got 100 men, possibly. That's not too bad. Let's send 4 divisions. Okay, great. Do some more excavation, I guess. Yeah, do that one. So we got that going. It's looking okay. They're pushing back there. Looks like these guys are doing a good job. They can't seem to push through just yet. That's good. That's what I wanted. So hopefully we can make a counter-attack soon, I think. I think we should just do it. Now is it... is a disadvantage. Sorry, my voice keeps going out. I think it's because I've been talking a bit too much recently, and I've not been drinking enough. That's never a good combination. You need water to live, as they say. Pushing everywhere, yeah, don't push that one forward then. Those guys aren't doing great. Okay, leave those guys behind as well. These guys, also not looking great. Okay, stay behind as well. Just keep your borders. You've done a pretty good job. You push forward quite a lot. You keep Mongolia, Xinjiang, the north part over here. Just need to push on that way. Maybe we should just push everyone that way. So I really concentrate on the north. I just want to try and make this smaller. That's really it. I don't know. I think it's okay for now. No one's here. Perfect. Thank you. Is this France or America? United States. Thank you, United States. Thank you for leaving us completely defenseless. How long will it take you to get there? 3 days. Always. Always 3 days. Okay, that's looking good. Push us back a lot here, though. Look at that. But I'm going to do an okay job, actually, of holding them off. I think this is time for counterattack. I said that before, but I'll say it again. Now is time. And on this front, everyone attack. Counterattacks, everyone. They're spreading themselves too thin. Hello, puppy. Hello, butter. Are you here to see the battle? I think my dog's here to see the conquest again of Xinjiang. The second conquest of Xinjiang in this one war. You should come back and we should get you ready for the next one. There we go. Just 3 more days. Look at that tank. Look at it roll. It's just inspiring. Did I have those men from Beijing? Yes, we did. Should probably send them into a fight. Put them to this group. They're going to join that group. Also, you 4 are going to join... Which one is it? This one. How do I add them into it? I've forgotten again. I think it's just it here. CTRL and click to assign selected units. There we go. They've been selected. Oh, they're already in there, actually. Okay, that's good. Perfect. So they should now go up there to help. There we go. They're going to go help. Damn Soviet Union winters. Their ice-cold lands. This makes it very difficult to attack in. But the Yugoslavia... They're the ones making the push here. This is actually a really good timing. Look at that. 1990, 90. It's looking pretty nice overall. They have a good possibility here. Maybe because the Soviets are too busy over here in France and Africa. Come on, Yugoslavia. You can do it. For our new empire. For the whatever we're called. The Daitoa Kyoken. Daitoa Kyoken. I think that's how you pronounce it. Kyoken. I feel like I'm something like Dragon Ball Z. That's Kaioken, isn't it? Was it Kyoken? Maybe it is Kyoken. Okay, yeah, they're mostly still attacking us. Yeah, we're not really making any progress right now. Oh, as long as we're not losing, that's all that matters. And so as long as the Allies have a chance to make a pushback, if the Allies can make a pushback, that gives us a big opportunity. I'm thinking America will be the ones, if that happens. 34% for fascism. Bring Portugal on our side. Could be nice. We got most of the people we wanted. We got the Siamese to join us. We'll probably stop council boosting party popularity. Don't need to do that anymore. Australia's a big democracy group. And Mexico, of course. Completely forgot about you guys. Boost party popularity. Yeah. Nothing we have to do with them. And wasn't it... Didn't we want Finland to join us? That's it. We're making Finland hopefully into fascists. Come on, Finland. You can do this. They have to be worried about the strength of the Soviet Union. They don't want a strong Stalin. That could threaten them. I imagine they'd want to help. What happened to the tank? It sounds as though there must have been men here. Nope. Or there's a tank here. And it came back. So I'm guessing there was a man there. Damn. Okay, we'll leave the tank for now then. See, that went pretty well. We got most places. Hey, Butter. Butter? Hey, come here. Who's your good boy? Ow. Don't stiff my fingers. Sorry. My dog's a bit, hasty, shall we say. He's in a bit of a bad mood. He's attacking everything at the moment. Even my hand. And when I say attacking, for most dogs when you say attacking, it means kind of like biting or nibbling. He doesn't even do that. He kind of like just rubs his nose on your hand. Or like kind of like opens his mouth on your hand, but then doesn't close. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain him. If anything, the best way to describe him is a coward. He's the biggest coward I've ever met, aren't you, Butter? Aren't you the biggest coward ever? Yeah? Yeah? You're scared of everything. Yeah, he's literally scared of everything. He's scared like a kitten. Like, we had a kitten around here once, and he was absolutely terrified of it. He wouldn't go near it. Well, he would go near it, but then he'd just run away. Ah, he's so silly. So our naval... I guess we could do some stuff for our naval. I guess we should get this. Might as well. I apologize if you can hear that in the background. He is just going insane on my hand. I'm going to move my hand away. I thought it was helping to distract him. In the end, it just basically encouraged him more. How's Yugoslavia? Look at this. I was green on all fronts a 1 second ago. I'm very happy with this. Go, my friends. Go, go. Was it Prince? Yeah, it was Prince. I was going to say, I thought it was King for 1 second, but... Prince Paul, go. Destroy them all. Fight off Stalin. Could Stalin's weakness be Yugoslavia? Who would have... Oh, what the... I just saw what's happening in Italy. United States have just invaded Sicily. Who would have saw that coming? United States just suddenly invaded Sicily out of nowhere. Air support. Let's go for air support. But yeah, that's a pretty big thing. As they're making their way down. I guess I'd rather the Allies defeat Italy, just because the Axis are really not doing a good job. The Axis are basically gone. I'm really the fascist power at the moment. Which is pretty obvious, actually, yeah. Definitely not Italy, and Germany's gone. So yeah. Hopefully they destroy Italy, and then they can concentrate as much as possible on the Soviets. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. How are men doing? Men are doing okay. They're finding ways through. Well, not ways. Actually, they're kind of just holding back. We stretch ourselves too much. I feel like we had more men. Did we lose men? Nah, seems about the same. I apologize. Hey. Okay. Butter. Hey. Come here. Butter. Stop it. I don't know what he's doing. He's going insane. Okay, I'm going to have to stop the recording here, guys. He's just going absolutely insane. Running around the whole house. Sorry, I just don't know how to capture him. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Apparently, Butter doesn't like the idea of the Soviets coming back to try and face me down. Maybe that's what he's worried about. He's just, you know, like most people, he's kind of scared of the idea of, you know, Stalin taking over the world. But, you know, who can blame him? You know, communist ideals, we're a fascist nation. We can't accept this. So I'm not sure if you can hear the noise, but if you can, it just, to me, just seems really funny. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. Good day.